Steve Sisskind has been an amazing president. He's served an unprecedented term of 10 years as president. The uniqueness of Steven Sisskind is that he serves on many, many different boards, wears many, many different hats, and is able to accomplish an amazing amount of work for each and every not-for-profit in this community. Steven Sisskind, favorite thing is to make cotton candy at our Purim Carnival. He looks like a cotton candy by the time he's done. He's covered in pink, not blue, but pink cotton candy fuzz from head to toe.
So for any of you that don't know me, my name is Steven Sisskind, and it's been my honor and privilege to be the president of the JCC for the past 10 years, which have gone by really kind of quickly. And I'll credit that to my dear friend and the executive director of the JCC, Marcy Erlbacher. Our relationship with the JCC started about 35, 36, maybe 38 years ago when our oldest daughter, Jacqueline, came to the preschool at the JCC. We met our lifelong friends through those classrooms, her friends' parents, who have now become like family to us. Jacqueline was followed by Josh, followed by Will, and probably what gives me the greatest source of pride is that now all of my grandchildren have gone through the program at the JCC, summer camps, beginning with Ari, followed by Eli, followed by Ava, Jacob, and now Chelsea. Without question, my favorite thing to do at the JCC is the annual Purim Carnival and being behind the cotton candy machine. I like nothing more than to be completely enveloped in the pink, frothy, sticky cotton candy swirling around, stuck to every part of my body, and making the biggest possible cones of cotton candy, and I don't even collect the tickets. But it gives me such joy to see these kids holding the cones of cotton candy that are bigger than them. And again, you don't have to give me a ticket. Sorry, Marcy. But it's so much fun to do that because it's the spirit of the JCC. It's the place where people just belong and want to be. So I want to thank you. First, I want to thank Robin. It takes a strong partner to be able to continue to support me in the sometimes endless meetings, phone calls, demands that sometimes being in a position where you're kind of responsible takes. So thank you, Rob. My family as well. Without their support, without their involvement, it makes my involvement a little more difficult. For Marcy, thank you. Thank you for letting me get away with some of the things I get away with, like telling the seniors we'll do for them what maybe we can't do, but we will do. For telling me you can't do that, but I do, and it works out. For all the managers of all of the departments, I'm not going to mention names because I'll forget somebody. For the people that make the JCC tick, thank you. And for all my friends and family that have supported the JCC and continue to support the JCC, I thank you. And the countless other family members that continue to support the JCC, God bless you and thank you.
We have a a lot of different children that come to us, especially in camp and after school, and they come to us perhaps needing a little bit more attention. Shai shines when it's time for him to work with these children. He gets them, he comforts them, he is phenomenal. It's almost like he can read them and know what they need for the support that they at that time.
So when I think of the JCC, I think of Shai. Shai's been tracing up and down the hallways of this wonderful building since he's 5, starting down at the Syracuse Day School and wandering his way through the halls for the gym, the perm carnivals, community-wide celebrations. And this is really, it's his second home.
As a parent, it's been nice to know that Shai is in a place, that the JCC is a place where it's safe for him to grow, and the people here are nurturing and caring as well, that they want him to succeed and they want him to do better. They want him to take responsibility, and they push him beyond his boundaries to take responsibility that he might not otherwise have suggested, but that he thrives on.
As a parent, it's wonderful that he can come to the JCC and learn. This is his education. Not everyone is for school, and school is not for everybody, but this is his training ground. This is where he's learning life skills that will carry him from today and into whatever the future holds in store for him. But this is his classroom. Just like the kids are learning, Shai's learning day to day too.
We're just happy that, this is a place where he has grown, and that's allowed him to grow and allowed him to become the person that we knew he can be. He's always been a sweet, caring person with a wonderful sense of empathy and ability to kind of see the kids as who they are and meet them there. And we're just so happy that he's getting recognized for that accomplishment.
On behalf of Lisa and myself and Jonah and Alana and Ari, we are beyond grateful that the JCC has given Shai this award, and hopefully he understands how much he is appreciated and how much he has grown since he's been here for the last 3 years.
Wladis is unique in that he truly believes in the sense of tzedakah. He supports us, he gives to us. Doesn't need flags hanging out saying, hey, look at me, I support the JCC and give this much money. It's been a quiet underwriting for many, many years. So Stephen has this thing about plaques. Every year we would give him a plaque because he was a sponsor for our gala. He doesn't like plaques. And one day I said to him, do you really hang all these plaques? And he kind of looked at me with that sheepish grin, and I knew the answer was no. So, Stephen, we used to give you a smaller plaque saying thank you for sponsorship. This year, I'm not giving you a plaque for the sponsorship. Instead, I'm giving you a bigger plaque, and that is the Kovod Gadol Award.
Hi, my name is Steve Wladis. I am the husband of Lexi, father of Rachel, son of George and Roberta, brother of Mark, Alan, and Ted. And I am extremely proud, honored, humbled to receive the Kovod Gadol Award this year from the JCC. I love stopping into the JCC and knowing that I'm going to see friends from the community, people that I know, always going to see friendly faces. And it's great to catch up with the people that I run into. It's also exciting for me to know that when Rachel comes here, whether it's for ECDP or for summer camp, she looks forward to it. She knows she's going to see her friends, and she just can't get enough of her time spent here. Getting this award is actually kind of a little bit uncomfortable. Marcy's actually asked me to do so a few times in the last few years, and I've always said no because I don't like getting the attention. I actually don't like getting a plaque on the wall. It's really just uncomfortable for me. I would say to anybody out there, and hopefully I'm encouraging other people to give and support whatever it is, if it's the JCC, if it's your own synagogue, if it's Syracuse Hebrew Day School or anything else in our community, support it because you want to support it. Support it because it's important to you. Whether it's your time, whether it's money, whatever it is, support it because it's something that you really want to help moving forward. Don't do it because you're going to get a plaque on the wall. Don't do it so you get your name on a door. It's not what this is about. It's about helping people. So as we were growing up, it was always instilled in us by my parents, George and Roberta. They always encouraged my brothers, Mark, Alan, Ted, myself. They always encouraged us to give back. If you can help someone that needs help, if you can support someone that needs that support, however it is, whether it's time, whether it's money, whatever it is, give back. Provide that support if you have it to give. It's one of the reasons that we try to be so active in our community here, why Mark is so active in Syracuse, Alan in Orlando, Ted in Albany. It's what was instilled in us from the early years. It's what Lexi and I hope to instill in Rachel as she continues to grow up, is if you can provide help to people, if there's something you can do it.